Hey crafters, it's Artsy Craftsy Phoebe, and for today's tutorial I'm going to show you a quick and simple card with glitter and foiling. So I'm using this two-step stamp set called Painted Harvest, and I already have my stamps mounted on my blocks. And for my card base I'm using a piece of Calypso Coral cardstock, and it's A2 size, and my layering piece of Whisper White cardstock. And for my inks, I'll be using my Crumb Cake, Mossy Meadow, Wild Wasabi, Peekaboo Peach, and Calypso Coral. I'll also be using these Deco Foil transfer sheets, and they come in this packaging. I think this color is the rose gold one. I'll also be using some glitter and these leaf cutouts. You can either use the leaf punch or fussy cut the leaf stamp on your double adhesive paper. And I found that this silhouette double adhesive paper was the best for the job. I've tried the Stampin' Up! Double adhesive paper, and I just found that it just wasn't strong enough for this technique. Alright, so let's get stamping. So first I'll be using my Peekaboo Peach ink with the first stamp, which is the solid sunflower stamp right here. And I'm just stamping the flower randomly on my paper. And then for the second step of the flower stamp, I'm using my Calypso Coral. And I'm stamping it twice, turning the stamp after the first one. Next, I'll be using the Wild Wasabi ink pad, and I'll be stamping this solid leaf right there. And I'm just filling in the blank spaces. And then for the detailed leaf stamp, I'll be using my Mossy Meadow ink pad. And now for the center of the flowers, I'm just using my Crumb Cake ink pad. And I'll use the same ink for the flower center dots. And then I'll use the same dots to fill in the blank spaces. And that's our basic card front. Now you can leave it at this, but because I love sparkle, I'm gonna add glitter and foiling to this. But first I'm gonna stamp my sentiment on a strip of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm gonna layer this on top of a Peekaboo Peach cardstock afterwards. And now I can move on to my glitter and foil. And for that, I'm just adhering my cutouts onto my card front. And then I'm just peeling off the backings to 2 of the leaves. And for these first 2 leaves, I'm going to add glitter to them. After putting on the glitter, I'm going to burnish it with a piece of paper just to make sure that all the glitter is stuck to the adhesive. And you can wipe off the excess glitter with a Swiffer duster. So now I can peel off the rest of the backing and simply put a piece of foil on top of the adhesive, burnish a little bit, and voila, there's your foiled piece. Now, wasn't that super easy? And you don't even need a laminator. And look how shiny and sparkly that is. So pretty. So now it's just a matter of putting my card together, and I'm just adhering my card front to a piece of Calypso Coral cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And I'm trimming my sentiment. And I'm adhering it with double-sided foam tape just to add a bit of dimension. And that is my finished quick and easy card with glitter and foiling. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, crafters, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.